Actually, din we target the week of the Philippine independence, or not the week of the Philippine American Friendship Film. Yeah, so that will be around first week of July. And I have been having preliminary talks with one of the city mayors in the San Francisco Bay Area. His name is Jose Joe Esteves, a graduate of the University of the Philippines, Diliman. He is the mayor of the city of Milpitas. Yeah, he's an engineer and Esteves, yeah, from Pangasinan. So he knows that this is a forthcoming project. And you know what? Mayor Esteves somehow is connected to the Beautiful Heart Foundation because he was one of our guests when we celebrated the anniversary of the Beautiful Heart Foundation in February 2011.
That's good.
Yeah, and he was my guest of honor when I celebrated my 50th birthday last March 2010. So he was there. So he's a very good friend of mine. We've been supporting his candidacy. He is an undefeated mayor. He's only term out in the city of Milpitas. So we will also connect with the city mayor of San Francisco.
Philippines is doing good.
Yeah, and some other mayors. I also befriended the mayor of Sunnyvale about 2 weeks ago, and maybe the city of Cupertino and Santa Clara. So I will make sure that we will be supported by different mayors in the San Francisco Bay Area as we plan and as we implement the so-called Beautiful Heart KKK trade fair and exhibition. So we're inviting schools, colleges, universities from the Philippines, especially those in the healthcare profession.
Okay.
And we are also inviting, since we also highlight Kalusugan for that, right? And Kaunlaran, we are inviting those investment companies, real estate brokers, to showcase their products in the exhibition. And
Even schools.
yeah, Kalusugan, Kaunlaran, and yeah. So these three, the health, empowerment for economic empowerment. Yeah, probably we can include kapayapaan for that. And in totality, to highlight the continued need for our victims of the super typhoon.
Yes.
You know, even until now, I am not stopping my medical missions. I started in the island of Panay when I arrived last first week of December. Now, before Christmas, I was able to go to the island of Leyte. Now, we're hoping that before I go back to San Francisco Bay Area, I will have one island in another medical mission, which is in Samar, and maybe Bohol, because Bohol is also damaged initially by the earthquake. So I would like to close this by you, Ronald, saying your last piece and maybe inviting other people to join our organization, to join our medical missionary work, especially now that a lot of people in need for healthcare. Healthcare becomes very expensive, becomes unreachable, and especially for the people. Very sad that in the Philippines I heard that the Department of Health has transformed government hospitals to private hospitals. I don't know if it is the right decision on the part of our leaders to privatize government hospitals, but I think we will have more discussion on this in our next meeting. But
Can
for
I say something?
yeah, yes, ma'am.
Let me